Day of the Black Sun Scene Box has a lot of very strong cards. Like the other Scene Box, you get 6 foil cards, 3 packs, and a display with art cards. We'll start by going quickly through all the packs, hoping to pull something nice, and then move into the cards that come in this bundle. I was able to pull some very nice cards from this pack, including Grand Lotus Iroh, Foggy Swamp Visions, and Zhao the Moonslayer in foil. I'll definitely be wanting to build around Grand Lotus Iroh as a commander for a upcoming deck, having a lot of lesson cards. And I was also able to pull Gran from this pack, and with her in my Iroh deck, I will be able to definitely sneak out a lot more spells from my graveyard. Before we get to the 6 cards that this set comes in, please feel free to drop a follow if you like the content I make, and tell me if you've picked up any of the Avatar scene boxes and what you're planning on doing with them. The first card in the bundle is ALTA, a 7 cost 6/6 with flying and vigilance. Whenever ALTA or another ally enters, creatures you control get +1/+1 and flying and vigilance until end of turn. So anytime you get a new ally, you're able to gain some damage as well as flying and vigilance. ALTA is a massive creature and gives your team an equally massive buff, but its 7 mana is a pretty big commitment, so it's a relatively late game, end of the mana curve creature. Next is Katara's Reversal. This card has some potential to be very broken. In the right setup, you'll either be countering multiple spells or abilities and also untapping key artifacts, especially ones that might generate a bunch of mana. Under the right conditions, this is definitely a game-ending spell. Next, we have Fire Nation Turret. This artifact allows you to pump up 1 creature at the beginning of your turn, but the second thing, getting up to 50 counters, is definitely what most people are going to try to do to take out an enemy all at once. Next, for 6 mana, we have Swamp Benders. Urbog for yourself. Swamp Benders' power and toughness are equal to the number of swamps on the battlefield, so that's very strong late game, especially against the mono black. Next is Saga's Charge, a 4 mana enchantment that gives all your allies double strike and lifelink. This is definitely something I'm going to be putting into my Sokka and Suki deck, and definitely a very strong combination of keywords. Last, we have Earthshape, a wild spell that's very reminiscent of Teferi's Protection. Not quite as powerful, but incredibly strong, especially in certain scenarios.